So everybody who was not up at 4 a.m. No. To everybody who was not up for my stream, here are some of my highlights. First off, this was before I decided to start using the strategy. The strategy will be... I'll talk about the strategy later. This is a little bit hard to control. Look. It gets crazy. Crazy bounce. Now next up, here's where I start doing my strat. This is just called driver strat. Now you may ask, why is it called driver strat? We're just using the driver. The reason why this works, everybody, is because like the shift, what's it called? The shift has like a lower spread the lower you are. So like, for example, like when you're chipping, you will never see your arrow like right here. It'll always be like somewhere within the dead center range. You can't see it. You see the arrow right here. Now, you know, when you're chipping, you're usually chipping up in here. Arrow will normally be like right here to here. But you know how up here, you get your Dorito. And then from there, you know, it's a scale. So like up here is still pretty possible for a big amount of shift. So basically what the driver strat is, you go high so that you can go lower because, you know, the roll's atrocious. You go lower, and because you go lower, there is a lot less shift than normal. So you end up with something like this. Here's another example. Guess what? We're not doing normal strat. We use drivers around here. We go there. Pause. Oh, I'm gonna beat it up. Oh. Not even then. Even then. I didn't get the hole in one. I had to chip it afterwards. That's what the clip is. Notice how little shift there is. Yeah, now, of course, I chipped this right after. Yeah. Chip it right after. Next up, I hit it. It bounces back. This is hole one again because I'm, you know, trying to get better at this game, so I'm doing all that stuff. Yeah, all that nice stuff. We're doing the driver. Look at how little shift there is. There's dang near zero shift. It's very slightly right. And of course, once again, and this isn't a hole in one this time. It's a eagle, but you know it's hole one. Bang. Now next up, this one. I don't even know if this was a chip or not. I don't remember what this was. However, this one. It is a little bit farther to the right. However, not much. I probably just got a little bit unlucky with that. However, doesn't. Oh, well, yeah, it did matter a little bit, but it actually helped me. So now I'm here. Of course, I'm going to chip this because that's what the clip is. Very sorry for spoiling it, although you should know. Just bang, you know? I like those. Those are cool. I'm not finished. So, you see what we've been doing this whole time? We've been switching to the driver and letting it go ham. Pause. I said pause. Notice how little shift there is. Now, if it was up here, like even over here, it's going to go a lot farther than that. However, it only moved a little bit. And it caused this to happen. Oh. Never mind. That's another chip clip. Still, the shift is low. I'm just not used to using the driver like that. I'm just not used to using the driver like that. However, it's a shift clip. This is a chip clip, but still. Now this one, oh, this one was just not a chip at all. This is just a putt. Crazy putt. That one went. .128.06. Not an official record. However, yeah, it can't be an official record. I'm not playing with people. I'm playing against Mario and friends. Now, you think that's it? Nope. How would that be it? Oh, that was a picture. Now, we're doing great. You're seeing this. During this course, we're doing great. I almost hit it on a thing. Why would I do that when I have driver with me? I went a little bit back for the wind. Notice, there was a little bit more shift here than normal. However, it's not as bad. And it's just not as bad. And when you get good shift, stuff like this will happen. The driver might be OP. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. This was a new scorecard for me. I don't know if it's personal best or not. I think I have -21. However, this is still really good. I mean, considering it's me. No, if it's anybody else. It's me, though. I got a hole-in-one on them. I had 3 eagles and a hole-in-one. Only thing that was stopping me was hole 13 with par and hole 16 with a par. But this might be, I'm not going to say it's a wraps for Dude Man. Dude Man probably going to win. But there's a chance. Okay. Alright. That's it. I'm just going to, I feel like there's something more to the driver that we're not recognizing. And its greatness, even though, you know, it's the driver. You're always going to hit it that far with the driver. But on the second shot, everybody goes, oh, maybe sand wedge, maybe 1/8, no, maybe 5/8. No. Use the driver. Alright, that's it. So, have a good day. Tournaments tomorrow. I'm gonna get fried. By fried, I mean cooked. I don't know. Peace.